It's week 1 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Steelers and the Falcons, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Penix working out of the gun here. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Being chased out left. Now inside the 25. And he gets this one down to the 24. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. To the air, Penix. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, a 14-yard. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Operating from the gun, Penix. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now a 2nd and 10. Penix to the air once more. That's to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. Now Penix. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Here's Penix. That's complete right around the 8. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Penix. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll throw with Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. That's brought in downfield by London. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got the hook up to McLeod. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll go play action here with Penix. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. That is caught, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll set up a throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it's second down. They'll look to throw here. On the move to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll drop to throw.
That's complete to Mooney.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
They need 12 here. It's third down.
They'll look to throw. Touchdown! Ray McCloud. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
This pass is caught by London.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Penix working out of the gun here.
This will be caught at about the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll try and run for it, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Falcons, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they obviously fall to 0-1 with